Hi, my name is David P Shapiro. I'm the owner and managing partner of the law office of David P Shapiro, located in San Diego, California, where my firm helps good people regain control of their future when charged with a crime. This video, I want to talk to you about some defenses in juvenile court in San Diego. A lot of times, defenses in juvenile court are not super different than what we see in adult court. Obviously, the consequences are different. The terminology in some instances may be different. The people are different. The prosecutors are different. The judges are different. The age of the defendant, or the age in this case of the minor, is different. But bottom line is, either the defense is, it wasn't me, I didn't do it, they got the wrong person, it was me but I have a legal excuse or a defense, or what I did is not a crime, right? I mean, it's really not super different from adult court in that regard. But what do we see a lot in juvenile court? Well, we see a lot of times misidentification. We see sometimes 4 or 5 or 6 minors, maybe at a party, a fight may break out, someone may be accused of getting robbed or being robbed. And, then people say, oh, this person was at the party, and then they get lumped into committing the underlying offense. So we see that a lot, where identity is an issue. We've had some success in juvenile trials where identity was an issue. Other times we see self-defense. It could be a fight. Was the use of force in defense of yourself or others as a minor reasonable under the circumstances? In many instances, not super difficult or different than adult court. But the age of the suspect, the age of the minor obviously plays a factor in there. And just because something may not be a necessary outright defense or an affirmative defense, right, where you're entitled to an acquittal or a non-true finding in juvenile court, doesn't mean it's not important. So in juvenile court, you could talk about, hey, your upbringing, any concerns with family, any developmental delays, anything going on one way or the other that could help give the full picture of you may not necessarily be a defense to the charge, but is important when it comes time to talk about what is the appropriate outcome. What is the appropriate term of rehabilitation? What are the appropriate conditions of your release? All of those things factor in far beyond even just what is a common defense in juvenile court in San Diego. Hope you found this video helpful. If you or a loved one are facing juvenile crime in San Diego, need some help, need some answers to your questions, my firm is just one phone call away. We can be reached at 619-295-3555.